Are you a network marketer or direct sales representative who is trying to figure out what kind of content to put out? Are you trying to figure out who you're talking to and really start being a little more focused on what solutions you can provide to the people that are around you? Are you trying to figure out how to attract customers to you? If this is you, make sure you keep watching this video. Hey, all, welcome to Time at My Table. I'm Sam Thomas. I'm an entrepreneur, a boy mom of three, a wife, a food and wine lover, and a healthy lifestyle junkie, looking to help people simplify mealtime and entrepreneurs to learn how to balance work and life so we can all spend time focusing on the moments that matter most. Today, we're going to talk about identifying a target market, which is going to help us really focus on what kind of content we're going to put out based on the problems people in our target market are having and based on the solutions that we are providing. Now, a lot of times we are told that we can serve anybody. Our product can serve anybody in the world. You know, if you are in my direct sales company, it's everybody eats, so everybody needs to cook, and it might be that everybody has skin, so everybody needs skincare, or everybody, you know, needs to have a healthy lifestyle or vitamins. And so you have that perfect health and wellness option for them. Whatever network market you are in, it is super important for you to start deciding what target market, what specific audience do you want to be talking to, and how are you going to provide that content to attract those people to you and really get them to connect with you and create that know, like, and trust factor. So today I'm going to show you an exercise that I learned from Elite Marketing Pro program and my mentor, Ferny Ceballos. And he's really been instrumental in teaching me these strategies that I'm teaching to you guys and my team on how to utilize attraction marketing and hopefully help network marketers and direct sales get a more positive image in the light of the general public. So today we are going to have you identify your target market. Who are you specifically going to work with? Who do you specifically provide solutions to? And who are you going to relate to most? If you are a mom like me and an entrepreneur and you're trying to balance running a business and raising babies, you might be focusing on busy moms struggling to XYZ. If you are a empty nester, you might relate more to people who have kids grown and they're out of the house and they're trying to find solutions on how to create meals at home for just one or two people, how to not to go to takeout all the time, but how to keep things simple and not overeat. If you're in other businesses, you might be relating to people who have specific um, health problems or dietary concerns, or who may need specific, skincare products or makeup for, being a professional or just being a mom, going out on a date or everyday life. Uh, Today, I'm going to focus a little bit more on my team's target market. My team is in the area of uh, kitchens products and quality kitchen tools. And so I want you guys on my team to start thinking about, who are you going to work with? Are you focusing on busy parents, working parents who have kids that they need to feed? Are you focusing on maybe parents with children with disabilities that they struggle to get healthy mealtime options with? Maybe you are focusing on single young college students or young professionals who need to have basic solutions and ideas to cook for just one person. And again, maybe you're an entertainer and you want to teach people how easy it is to entertain out of their house now that things are opening up again after this pandemic. So once you identify your specific target market, you are going to write that down at the top of a piece of paper. Okay. You can either make a spreadsheet or just get a piece of paper and you're going to write your specific target market. So for me, mine is busy moms looking to make quick and nutritious meals for their family. Okay. That is what I focus on. That's what I specialize in. I call myself a mama mealtime expert. And so that's what would go at the top of mine. I'd put, moms who are busy moms who are struggling to cook quick and nutritious meals for their family. Then you're going to divide your paper or your spreadsheet. You're going to need 5 columns. And at the top of the first column, you're going to write or type problems. Okay. You're going to write or type problems. And in this column, you are going to write down as many problems that these people or in your target audience might have. Okay. So, an example for me, a problem that a busy mom struggling to cook quick and nutritious meals for their family might be a lack of recipes, lack of time to go grocery shopping, lack of inspiration or motivation to cook, might be needing to stay on a budget, lots of different things. Okay. Might be cooking for a big family. If you're an empty nester, it might be cooking a smaller portion for just 2 people, 1 or 2 people. So you're going to list as many problems as you can think of that your target market might have. And this list, keep it near you guys, because when you wake up in the middle of the night, you're going to be like, oh, that's a problem that my team has, or that my target market has, or, oh yeah, that one I can add too. And you may even want to keep a little notebook with you in your purse, your briefcase, your back pocket. As you are walking through, you might realize, oh yeah, that's a problem my target market might have too. And the reason we're identifying these problems is because this is going to start helping us determine what kind of content we're going to put out there, what kind of valuable information to solve these problems that people might be having, and how our products and services can be the solution to that problem. Okay, so the next column, the second column, you're going to put fears. Okay, you're going to put fears in this column. Now, fears are any fears that your target market might have. Okay, so for those of you who have a target market for parents, it might be your kids not eating the food that you make. Okay, and then I want you to even dig deeper into that. Okay, so what? So what if they don't eat the food you make? Well, then they won't eat at all. Okay, so what? So what if they don't eat? Then they are malnourished. Okay, so what if they're malnourished? Then they can get sick. And you kind of go on with that. And you really want to get deep into those fears. Okay, so fears of overspending on their grocery budget, right? There's lots of different fears of over cooking and having a lot of food waste, fears of gaining weight by eating out too much. Again, I'm focusing on my kitchen tool target market here, but you have to identify and really get deep into the emotional fears attached to those people who are in your target market. The third column, you're going to put, give me just one second. I am blanking on what my third column is. Wants. Okay, your third column is wants. So what do the people in your target market want? So you're going to put wants, and you're going to list everything that your target market could want. So a mom struggling to cook healthy meals could want recipes ready to go, a meal plan, a grocery list, ideas on how to create healthy meals, ideas how to use food they already have in their pantry. They may want lunch ideas, snack ideas, dinner ideas, entertaining ideas. You come up with everything that this target market could want, and you list as many as you can. The fourth column is going to be dreams. So under this column, you're going to list what your target market dreams of. Now, again, guys, this is going to get a little more into the emotional side of things. Okay. So when you're thinking of what do they dream of? Do they dream of that beach body? Do they dream of being healthy? Do they dream of having a decked out kitchen like they see on a cooking show? Do they dream of making that Pinterest worthy cake for their kid's birthday? Do they dream of making that awesome charcuterie board to have at their next entertainment outing or event? And you're going to list and really start to get deep in these. If your target market maybe is, you're trying um, to get new team members, people struggling to make some income. What is their dream? To have some financial stability, to have some supplemental income. And what would they do with that income? Have money to travel, like have money to pay for your mortgage. These are some ways that you can start incorporating your target market's dreams into the content that you're making. Okay. And then finally, the lingo. Your fifth column is going to be the lingo, or the language that your target market is going to relate to. It's a lot of times the frequently asked words and questions or phrases that people look at. So, quick recipes, healthy meals, instant pot for our kitchen people, quick cooker, pampered chef, and just coming up with um, great pieces of language that are going to attract and make our target market stop the scroll. When they see that language, it's going to be like, oh, that's what I'm looking for. So as they're scrolling through, and you can find out kind of what some of those are by scrolling through your own social media feeds and seeing what words are popping out at you, and are you part of your own target market, or how are those people who are attracting you to them using their words to attract you. So that will help you get some ideas. And again, what you're going to do with these is you're going to get really into this deep, and this is going to help you get to know your target market. And then you can start developing some content to provide solutions based on their problems, fears, wants, dreams. Okay. So you'll be able to create your social media posts. Maybe you'll post them in your parties. Maybe you'll post it on your personal profile, your business page, on your Instagram feed. Maybe you'll make a reel or a TikTok or a YouTube video talking about a solution to their problem, and redirecting them to, a recipe or a product that you have that's helped solve the problem for you. And you're going to utilize that target market to start attracting those people and creating a know, like, and trust factor and connections. So I really hope that this exercise is helpful for you to start on your attraction marketing journey. I, again, am by no means an expert in this area. I would defer you to start looking at Elite Marketing Pro, Ferny Ceballos, Kate McShay, and making sure that you check out Attraction Marketing Formula, which is a great book on where to start. I have a 10-day bootcamp link in the description below. And keep watching my YouTube channel. Subscribe, like me, and I will keep sharing the information as it comes and how it is working for my business. Thanks again for joining me today for Time at My Table. This is Sam Thomas, and I'm signing off.